When my husband and I were in Altadena, we went to a community where all the homes were left in ashes. This mom had found a couple things, and as I was talking to her, I turned and looked and I saw this young woman and I said, "Oh my gosh, how old are you?" She's 15. She lives there. And her mom shared something with me and said that when they came back to see their house for the first time, which was as we were meeting them, that all that she'd been looking for in her home was the t-shirt from the Billie Eilish concert that she had just gone to, that she left in the washing machine or the dryer. And of course, they now see their home and the washing machine and the dryer are ash. They're not there anymore. And so I said, "Well, I don't know Billie Eilish, but I'm going to figure out how to get you this shirt." So I thought of everybody that I knew and I made a voice note and I was like, "Please, can someone get this voice note to Billie Eilish? Here's what I'm asking." You guys, I don't even know what all of this stuff means, but it's signed for her. Is that a thing? The lunchbox thing? I don't know. This is when I feel really old. Huge thank you, Billie Eilish. This is going to mean so much to her. And honestly, to Adam Levine and Bahati, you guys helped get this over the line. To everyone who's showing up for people in big and small ways to get through what's happened in California, just thank you so much. I'm going to go and email her mom now. Just wanted to share that with you guys.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel everybody, and thank you so much for watching. What's going on, guys? I'm Jade. If you're new here, this is such a feel-good video. Do you know why this is such a feel-good video to me? Because Meghan Markle is helping somebody, but beyond that, it just really shows Meghan's resilience. Can you imagine all of the things that Meghan has gone through, all of the bullying, all of the attack, all of the gang up, okay, from the royal family, and she is still unwavering in her love for people, in her love for what she does, which is basically helping people, those that are in need. She hasn't wavered. She has continued to excel. And like, for you to hate on somebody like this, you really, really have to go out of your way, okay, to tune down, like cut short, cut out any kind of humanity that you have in you. I am so glad that none of the attack, none of the beatdowns, none of the gang ups that she has experienced has changed her mind. And the reason why, one of the reasons why I'm posting this is to learn from her experience, okay? Learn that no matter what happens, you just keep showing up for people, you just keep going, you don't let people's ill wills towards you don't let them win, essentially. So this is what she posted with regards to this, and this is basically to answer the questions of the people who will be like, why are you going on, why are you letting everybody know you're doing X, Y, and Z? The reason is simple. Kindness is contagious. There are so many people who do not know how to help. In the wake of a disaster, natural disaster, or any kind of disaster, a loss in the family, or whatever the case may be, there are people who are helpless when it comes to how to help. So by sharing this story, Meghan has so graciously shown those who are questioning, who are confused, who do not necessarily know. She has basically shown them that this is one way you can help people who need you, people who are, can you imagine the joy that she would have brought on that 14-year-old's face, the joy that she would have brought to her heart, just seeing all those signed merch from Billie Eilish, and she didn't even need to pay for it. And obviously, it meant a lot to her that, one of the things that were damaged, imagine your whole house has been wrecked, everything has been destroyed. And the one thing that you feel bad a lot about also is that your Billie Eilish shirt that you wore when you attended Billie Eilish's concert. You know what I mean? So that tells you that she is going to that 14-year-old girl is going to be so appreciative and so thankful, and this gift will for sure lift her spirit, which would be amazing. Okay, so this is what Markle posted in addition to the video, which, by the way, she still didn't turn on the comments. And the fact that Meghan Markle does not turn on the comments, it is driving them insane. Oh my gosh. Meghan Markle, for those of you who don't know, Meghan was ran out of social media. She used to, before all of this, when she first came out, after when she first returned back to social media after leaving the UK, she was posting constantly, but it's like people just followed her. It's not even, it's like, that was basically the case. People followed her just so that they can express their wickedness and their resentment and their evil thoughts and evil wish that they had for her. Any single time she posts something, before you know it, all those negative comments will just start popping up, and they will usually drown out the positive comments, because good, kind people do not have the energy to fight other people online. Good, kind people only go there to leave their comment. But these people, they have like trolls, they have designated commenters whose only job, really, whose only role was to just monitor every single time that Meghan posted so that they can leave angry, bitter, sad comments. And they did. It was what they did. That the negative comments will drown out. You will, when you even go there, you will even think that there are no positive comments because they were just the mostly negative ones, and they were boosting their comment by hitting likes and all this stuff, and pushing those awful negative comments to the top comment. So I love the fact that this time around, she's like, no, 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 no. You guys are not going to do to me what you did before. And they made the decision. I don't know who came to this conclusion. I don't know who it was who decided that we are going to lock up the comments and make sure that nobody leaves a negative comment. And I love that. And it has helped, because it's one thing for them to be mean and nasty and leave their awful comments, and she can choose not to go to those places where those negative comments are left. But it's a completely different scenario when they bring the madness to her doorstep. They bring the bad comment, the negative energy to her space. And that's something that she cannot completely not see. She can't not see them and read them. And so with the way she has handled this, which is just to post and removed comments, it is driving the derangers cray cray. Like, it is driving them nuts, because they cannot, whenever they leave their nasty comments in other platforms, there is a likelihood that Meghan doesn't see, as opposed to if they had the platform to leave the comment, they had the opportunity to leave those nasty comments on her post, and then they can basically be like, oh, she has to see them. So it's a really, really good choice. It's like, I absolutely love it. I love it so much that she did that. And they can take their hate to their coven, to their echo chambers, and just be doing that. She doesn't need to see them. There is no need. There are so many platforms where these people can basically post whatever they want to post. So anyways, continuing, Meghan said, in addition to posting this video, Meghan says, let's keep supporting those affected by the California wildfires. Thanks to everyone who made this possible. But most importantly, thank you to our first responders who are the community's real hero as ever, who are the community's real heroes as ever, Meghan. And another thing that drives the derangers crazy is that this page itself, this Instagram page, she doesn't say Meghan, Princess Meghan. She doesn't say Duchess of Sussex. She doesn't say any of that. She just says Meghan. And now they can no longer moan and groan about how she's capitalizing, she's benefiting from using the Sussex, the title. They can't say any of that. It's just simply Meghan. Not even Meghan Markle, nothing, just Meghan. Okay? So I absolutely love the stance that she has taken, with regards to this. It is amazing. And she is such a kind, kind, kind person. And it takes a really kind person to continue to help people, knowing fully well that no matter what you do, even when you're trying to help people, bad actors are going to misconstrue. They are going to accuse you of doing it for attention, even though you have gone out of your way to make sure that you avoid that narrative that you're doing something for their attention. They are still going to. So imagine that being your life on a daily basis. Imagine having to live under such scrutiny. A lot of people would have just moved on, invested in stock, invested in some type of franchise, and just crossed their legs. But no, this is how you know that she's born to do this. She's born for greatness. These bullies are not going to send her away. They are not going to drive her away. They're not going to discourage her from doing what she loves. They're not going to do that. And I absolutely love the fact that they haven't succeeded, and she has continued to shine, and she has continued to do her best. Okay. And I'm sure this young lady, I think somebody did an interview, and not only did she help her, according to an interview that I saw in passing, I didn't really sit down to actually listen to the full, but the gist of the interview is that not only did Meghan help her, with regards to just the kindness that she showed, Meghan also helped her contact some, people who can help her. And this young lady now has already started her own charity organization that she's doing. And this is how you pay something forward. This is how you do something that ultimately you help somebody in a way, you change somebody's lives, and that person takes up the mantle and continues and also pays it forward, and it's in the end, everybody wins, So amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Be inspired about this. Be encouraged. Be motivated. That is ultimately the purpose of sharing this. She could have done this knowing fully well that people are going to criticize her for talking about this. She could have done this and just kept it, but she wants to make sure that whatever she's doing is contagious, and people who are kind of stuck as to what to do and how to help those in need can get inspiration from her. So it is a beautiful thing. And let's listen to this one more time. I love this story so much. And
as we were
Meghan
meeting
is such a
them.
beautiful woman. And I love when she says, my husband. When she said my husband, and I was like, oh my gosh, all the haters, they're getting a divorce tomorrow. All the haters. Oh, when she said that, I was like, take that, hater. Yes, my husband. Wait, the next thing you hear, the next time you see Kate doing an interview, just listen. She's going to start using my husband now, because she's clearly imitating Meghan. Everything that Meghan does, she wants to do.
I was just told that something arrived that I have been waiting for. Oh my God. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, when my husband and I were in Altadena,
when my husband and I were in Altadena, ooh, I love
went
it.
to a community where all the homes were left in ashes. This mom had found a couple things, and as I was talking to her, I turned and looked and I saw this young woman and I said, "Oh my gosh, how old are you?" She's 15. She lives there. And her mom shared something with me and said that when they came back to see their house for the first time, which was as we were meeting them, that all that she'd been looking for in her home was the t-shirt from the Billie Eilish concert that she had just gone to that she left in the washing machine or the dryer. And of course, they now see their home and the washing machine and the dryer are ash. They're not there anymore. And so I said, well, I don't know Billie Eilish, but I'm going to figure out how to get you this shirt. So I thought of everybody that I knew and I made a voice note and I was like, please, can someone get this voice note to Billie Eilish? Here's what I'm asking. You guys, I don't even know what all of this stuff means, but it's signed for her. Is that a thing? The lunchbox thing? I don't know. This is when I feel really old. Huge thank you, Billie Eilish. This is going to mean so much to her. And honestly, to Adam Levine and Bahati, you guys helped get this over the line. To everyone who's showing up for people in big and small ways to get through what's happened in California, just thank you so much. I'm going to go and email her mom now. Just wanted to share that with you guys.
Oh, also, it also is not lost on me that she shouted out Adam Levine because if you let the toxic British media tell it, Meghan is not liked by anyone. She doesn't have anybody in Hollywood. They hate her, they hate her, they hate her, they say. But how is it that whenever she needs something, whenever there is an event that she needs celebrity friends to rise up, they all show up for her? I guess hate means different things to different people. Anyways, but thank you guys so much for being here. Like this video and also share. And I hope you're inspired by this. That's really the purpose of Meghan sharing this, to inspire you and help you figure out ways that you can help those that are in need in your community, in your neighborhood, in your area, just to let you know that a little goes a long way. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me know what you guys think in a comment, like this video and share. I will catch you later. Bye. Good job, Meghan. Proud of